let's talk a little bit about Mario Party. What's going on, guys? It's Mason and Delphino. Welcome to a brand new video. Today we are talking all about Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch. Is it a thing? We do not know at all, but it is likely to be announced at E3. I would say it is almost due for a new Mario Party game. The last Mario Party game that we had was Mario Party the Top 100 on Nintendo 3DS. Nintendo actually sent me that game and it was a really fun time. My favorite Mario Party on 3DS, definitely. But the thing is, Mario Party is a series that never ends. There's always more to it. They're always coming out with new games and new ideas and new implementations for the series. And it's been on the Nintendo GameCube, the Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo 64, basically everything since the N64. N64 on, we've seen a Mario Party, I believe, on every system. We've had Mario Party Advance, Mario Party DS, Mario Party on the 3 on 3DS. You know, there's just a lot is my point. We've had Mario Party 10 on Wii U and Mario Party 9 on Wii, etc. and etc. What's next in line? We have the Nintendo Switch that is next in line. Like I said, it is a thing I expect to happen. I'm not saying it's gonna be announced at E3, but I do see it happening within the next year or so. What about Mario Party is it that draws everybody in? You know, everybody has those games, those mini games that they love, their favorite maps and everything. That is one thing I want to see in a future Mario Party game for the Nintendo Switch, is a brand new map setup. I know the one we've had isn't really, like, lately they've gone really downhill, I'm not gonna lie. The variations in the courses and the maps you actually walk around and play on the game boards, I guess, are very bland, and they don't really implement much of the series into it. A lot of it doesn't scream Nintendo, if you know what I mean. But then there's still the little thing that draws me into it and wants to play it more anyway. My personal favorite Mario Party is probably Mario Party 5. It's on the GameCube. The GameCube is a really good system. They're really fun, and the mini games were great. It had Hotel Goomba, Coney Island, all other fun ones like that, and it was just a really memorable game. Between that one and Mario Party, like the original, I think those two are my favorites. I love Mario Party DS as well, but you get the idea. All of them are really good. Up until a Mario Party 9 is when I think the series started going downhill. What do we have on the Switch that we used to have on the Wii? We have Joy-Cons. The Wii did not have Joy-Cons, but they had motion-controlled Wii remotes that are also kind of the same idea with the Switch. That is one thing I would love to see in a Mario Party game, is Joy-Con implementation. I'm talking use HD Rumble off the wazoo. I'm talking about like motion controls and infrared sensors and all that stuff. You can just kind of, you know what I mean? You know, this is my representation of an infrared sensor. I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. There's so much that Nintendo could do for a game like this on the Switch. It is already proven to be a very unique system. It's been very successful so far since launch, and it's been very fun. We've seen Donkey Kong and Zelda and Mario and all these games already come out for this, so we know it has potential. We know Nintendo's pumping things out, and they seem to be putting a lot more heart into what they normally do. The Wii U, I felt like they kind of went downhill towards the end, just kind of ports and all that kind of stuff. Or games that really didn't feel that expansive to me personally. That's just my own opinion. You can have it, you cannot, it doesn't matter to me. It's just one of those things that you gotta really play to understand. And with the Nintendo Switch, like I said, we have games that are amazing. Top tier rated games like Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and all these games that are just doing very well. Splatoon 2 is doing really good as well. It's just all of a sudden, this system is making Nintendo successful again. Not to say they weren't before, but you get the idea. A Mario Party game on the Nintendo Switch would be really cool. I would love to see original game boards back, like bring back all the old ones. I want the original feeling of Mario Party that we used to all know and love. And I want to walk around and pay 20 coins for a star that I won from mini games, and I want to just be the boss on Mario Party that I used to be. Because I haven't felt like that lately. I haven't had that feeling of friendship destroying. I haven't had that feeling of competition, because you can't play online on Mario Party yet. And I don't know why that's not a thing, but that needs to happen. It is 2018, Nintendo. We need Mario Party to be online. Even just like across town, across a city, I want to play with my friends on Mario Party from California. Like, people have online lives now, and that's something Nintendo hasn't taken into consideration yet with a game like that. I know it's always been about sit in your living room, play with your family, but in this day and age, there are people that have online friends such as myself. Characters would be really cool to see back. I would love to see like Rosalina, Pauline even. I feel like she's becoming more and more relevant, as I mentioned with Nathaniel Bandy. It's just one of those things where all these characters are coming into relevancy and they need to be put in the games. I'm just throwing ideas out, but I think it would be really cool to see a Mario Party game come to the Nintendo Switch. Those are my ideas. Implement Joy-Cons, implement old game boards, and old fun that I used to have with the series. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you would like to see in a Mario Party game for the Nintendo Switch, and I will talk to you next time.